Encounters. You will witness encounters with humans for which the landscape has shaped their face and their face the landscape. An account of memories, storytelling, and extraction from the geological strata of emotions constructing the epiderma. Are they plagued by their bodies and bodily actions? Are they free from the scatological and mechanics of their deep insides? Does the stratology of bodily acts enable its surface form and motion? Well, for now we are concerned with beauty, the running nose, and the bitter mouth. The face wet with sweat, but the body fresh in the light clothes which dresses us. We all spread the happy weariness of a wedding day with the world. In the sky, suddenly emptied of its sun, something relaxes. A whole pack of red clouds stretches until it resorbs in the air. Almost immediately afterwards, the first star appears that we saw forming and hardening in the thickness of the sky. I only know that this sky will last longer than me, and that what would I call eternity, if not what will continue after my death? I am not expressing here a complacency of the creature in his condition. It is something else. On each of these hills, the olive trees were pale like small smoke in the light fog, and they made the harder sprays of the cypresses stand out, the nearest ones green and those in the distance black. In the sky, whose deep blue could be seen, big clouds put spots. With the end of the afternoon, a silvery light fell where everything became silence. At first the tops of the hills were in the clouds, but a breeze had risen, whose breath I could feel on my face. With it, and behind the hills, the clouds parted like a curtain opening. At the same time, the cypress trees on the summit seemed to grow at once in the suddenly uncovered blue. With them, the whole hill and the landscape of olive trees and stones rose slowly. More clouds came. The curtain closed, and the hill went back down and its cypresses and houses. Then again, in the distance, on the other hills, more and more erased. The same breeze which opened here the thick folds of the clouds closed them there. In this great breathing of the world, the same breath was accomplished at a few seconds of distance and took again from afar and wide the theme of stone and air of a fugue on a world scale. Each time the theme decreased a tone, to follow it a little further, calmed down a little more, and arrived at the end of the perspective sensitive to the heart. I embraced with a glance this flight of hills, altogether breathing, and with it like the song of the whole earth. One feels that it is a question here of undertaking the geography of a certain desert, but this singular desert is sensitive only to those capable of living in it without ever deceiving their thirst. I must be naked and then dive into the sea. In the bewildering theater of facial whimsy, meet the protagonists. Nose. Sorry, levator lavi superiorius alloquenesi. You were a little slow. We are but players in a skin-bound drama, dancing on the edge of meaning. You didn't follow my poll. Yes, you need be in harmony with orbucarius oris. Well, I just hear a bunch of nonsense, but I love it. Maestro of the symphony and underground carnival, please applaud me for Zygomaticus. Your joy is but a transient whisper in the subterranean winds, Zygomaticus, the dance of life, a perpetual pirouette through the absurdity beneath our feet. Risorius? Procerus? The silence speaks louder than laughter, a paradox echoing through the depths. Do the folds hold the secrets of existence, or are we actors in its subterranean cosmic farce?